Hello. So I got this idea from an artist page that I went to. It was a friend of a friend and sort of somebody that I knew through work a while back. But you can see my tattoos here. Thought I'd go through and explain them. Yeah, this one is actually, there's several different ones. There's like one right here. This is like an infinity symbol, and it's significant to me. It was my first one. It's also a Mobius strip. If you ever, do you know what a Mobius strip is? You take a piece of paper and you cut it out. You turn it once, you tape it together, you take a pencil and you draw, and it never changes the sign. It's like the ultimate symbol of infinity. So it's right there. Also, it was the end of something. My first wife, there was a divorce there, and her ring was actually a big gold band that was a Mobius strip infinity symbol. Obviously, we didn't make it forever, but let's see. I don't know. I don't remember what order they went in, but that's sort of that. And then this one right here, if you can see right there, there's like, I got 7 stitches right there one time because it was a significant girlfriend of mine, but she was like typical of my girlfriends, pretty psycho. One particular evening she came home and I apparently had been out drinking or something, and I'm not exactly sure why she didn't want me to be there any longer, but apparently she did. She got a knife in the kitchen and came running across the room at me, and I turned right at the minute. But I was still, we obviously split up at that point, but I don't know, for some reason I couldn't forget her, so I sort of got the mom thing, except it says TAP right there. You know, with the, I mean, it sort of stabbed me in the heart. So the knife through the heart right there. And then TAP is, is my monogram, or my initials, Todd Allen Powell. And the little rose right here. And then, let's see, later, I think those, I don't even remember where they were done. This is Atomic City here in Austin, and this was Cap City or something. And this is, this one was just a whim. I just wanted some blue. I mean, it was sort of for decoration, but I did it after the flames, because I couldn't, this was shortly after the wife, I couldn't forget, and I just felt like I was going to be in hell, the typical hell forever because over it, so I sent it all up in flames. And then somewhere out there above that is this blue sun of a universe, paradise that I dream of. So it's sort of decoration, but I really want to turn it all into a short sleeve, but for me, since I don't have tattoo friends, they're kind of expensive, so it's hard to find the money for them. But that's that side. So this, hello. 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 This is phase 2 of the tattoo explanations. Here's this side. This is actually 2 separate ones. I think like this is tattoos from the soul right here. This thing is real cool. I mean, it's pretty neat that you can see. It's really what it is kind of like a black hole sun. It's sort of the sun that shines at night to me, because I love the night. I'm somewhat of a night owl, and I love the stars, and I think there's a sun, invisible sun of some sort like that shines. Other than the moon, I have sort of strange imagination like that. Anyway, that's there, and there's also a song called "The Black Hole Sun." But I got it somewhere, and you can see a bat right here, which I like too, which kind of signifies Austin to me with the bat bridge. This one was real cool. This was like a Cap City, or whichever one it is right there at 290 and 35. I went in there, and this was end of Wife 2. And she was just sort of a lightning bolt in the night that took me out. We didn't really have a hard time getting over that, but it took a long time. But I didn't really have a hard time missing her, actually, but at all. But this was a cool one, because I told him I wanted flames around this, and I need to turn this one into a short sleeve too. But yeah, he just started drawing, and he was real cool. So he just started drawing. He drew these flames on there without a pattern or anything. So that was pretty cool, I thought. So that's a couple more on there, and I think it looks all right. I need some more ink though. This was kind of a whim. I just, you know, you can talk to some people. It's kind of a different concept, but it was also like decoration, and then for having heartfelt. And then if you've ever get tattoos, sometimes you just get this urge. You just gotta get inked. You know, it just you need it. It's they ask if it's painful sometimes too. It's a common thing. Well, is it gonna hurt? Well, I think it's sort of an enjoyable pain a little bit. It's just kind of satisfying. And sometimes you just get this. It's like you want to go ride a roller coaster, or you want to go ride your motorcycle or something. You just go, oh, I gotta get inked. Anyway, I think this one was just, I had like $50, so I did. How's that one? I got one more. So, here's my last one. Or I think it was my first one. It's from Tattoos from the Soul. I really don't remember. It was 23, 4 or something. So I don't know. Anyway, here it is right here. If you can see that. Okay, here's the deal with that. It's an ankh. A-N-K-H. Ankh. Okay? It's not a symbol of the devil. It's not a gay symbol. I've gotten all kinds of things. It's A-N-K-H. What it is a cross. BC. In Egypt, they had this symbol. BC, before Christ. And that's what a cross looked like. It symbolizes, it's another infinity kind of symbol. It symbolizes more like eternal fertility is, I think, the direct translation. But eternal fertility, eternal, whatever. Some, you know, and that's why I got it. That's what it is. So anyway, tattoos are an odd topic. I don't know, if somebody like, you know somebody, I've only gone with a couple of people, and my standard answer is no, don't get a tattoo. Because you really don't want to be there, you know, don't get fired up. You really don't want to be the person, if they get one and they, you know, they ask for a 13, they draw a 31 or whatever that, you know. Or some kind of, like, is it, oh, that's, you know, they draw it on backwards or some crap, or they draw a different symbol, they tell you it means one thing. I mean, that can happen. So there's some weird senses of humor out there in tattooing and rock and roll or whatever. Anyway, I typically say no. So, I don't know, it's a personal decision. I mean, if somebody is totally convinced they're going to do it, I'll go with them. But, you know, I typically say no. So, I went in, the funny thing is, I have yet to find a tattoo shop that will tattoo my dog. That's what I'm trying to find. I went into Cap City one night, and I took my dog in there. No, I mean, it was Atomic on Burnet. I asked them if they'd pierce my dog's ears and tattoo a Texas star on there. They don't want to tattoo my dog. They don't want to pierce their ears. I mean, I want to start.